Have you ever played Animal Hospital Anomaly with no cameras and no photography cameras to find out if the patients are actually anomalies? Well, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We are not allowed to use the camera and we're not allowed to use the security cameras at all in today's video. And to make this challenge even harder, if every single time that I let an anomaly in, I owe you guys either Robux or animal coins. You guys get to choose in the comment sections. But you got to be subscribed and watch this full video. But anyways, let's see if we can survive to shift number 10 with no cameras or security cameras in Animal Hospital. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, it's shift number 1. And remember, we cannot use the camera at all in today's video. And it's shift number 1, so we don't even have the camera unlocked. So guys, we aren't allowed to use the camera, but we can use this scanner right here. So this scanner is going to be one of the only tools that we have to help us survive 10 shifts without the camera. And as you can see, we got our first patient. It's a good thing that is shift number 1 because yeah. And guys, remember, every single time that I let every time that I let an anomaly into the hospital, I owe you guys should I owe you guys Robux, animal coins? How about animal coins? Okay, I'll owe you guys, for every one anomaly that gets into this hospital, I owe you guys 200 animal coins. So if 100 anomalies get in here, I have to owe you guys 2 million animal coins. Okay, that's a lot of animal coins. Okay, let's hope that 100 anomalies don't get in here. All right, but anyways, we got both the 2 patients on the first shift. Let's get these guys checked in. Just like always, they need eye drops and they need herbs. Let's go ahead and get this guy fixed. Sir, I'm gonna take real good care of your butt. Wait, what? Okay, what did I just say right now, bro? Okay, let me just get this guy checked in. He has 100%. Let's give him this. Boom, he has a stomach ache. Okay, let me just get this to your stomach. All right, there we go. All right, that guy's taken care of. Now we gotta put some eye drops in this guy. His eyes been a little dry because he's been crying about his girlfriend Ratina for 65 days shifts. Yeah. All right, anyways, let's get this guy checked in. Boom. He has dried eyes, just like always. See, the first shift, we don't really have to worry about anything because all the patients are literally, and I mean literally, patients. They're not anomalies, but the shutter's open and the cameras are officially on. But too bad we are not allowed to use these cameras in today's video. And we can't let a single anomaly into this hospital, and this guy must die. What the? Ooh, why is there Ratina right there? Okay, that's not good for anyone. Okay, well, we killed our first anomaly. All right, and we have our second anomaly. Yo, our first 2 anomalies were super easy. And guys, I also forgot to mention, yeah, we're not allowed to look at the photographs of these cameras as well. So that's going to make the challenge even harder because literally you can't even tell if some people are anomalies if you don't use it. Okay, well, he's twitching. He gets to die. Okay, oh my gosh. Our first 3 patients were all anomalies. Guys, yeah, like I said, we can't use the cameras and we can't use the security camera. This is going to be the hardest video of all time. So you better like and subscribe or else when it's picture day, you're going to turn into an anomaly on the camera. All right, but anyways, hopefully this guy's good. So guys, we have to use the camera to get them checked in, but we're not going to look at it. All right, that's what we're going to do in today's video. So boom, and we're just not going to look at it. Okay, we're going to turn our other head the other way. And all right, that guy looks good. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get this guy checked in. This is our first patient, and he's 100% good. He's a good boy. A good pink little gumball looking boy. Rathu! This is literally so good. Guys. When we see characters like Rathu and Ron, it's literally probably the best thing for us in this challenge because these characters can't be anomalies. Okay, I should probably calm down, bro. Why am I getting so excited, bro? All right, like I've never been so excited over a black rat. What are we doing? All right, let's get this little black rat checked into my hospital, and that knocks off another patient off our board. So now we're only going to need 1 more patient after this. But I'm really hoping, bro, like what about the discombobulated body anomalies? You can only see that on the security cameras. And this camera, there's so much different anomalies, like the different ears, different eyes, and different face. Even a cursed photo. That means we're going to let all these different anomalies into the hospital. But remember, I guess it's a good challenge for you because if you watch the full video, you get a chance to win some animal coins by the end of today's video. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Okay, let's look at his butt real quick. All right, everything looks good with this butt. It looks Okay, I'm just gonna act like I didn't see that because we're not allowed to use the cameras. We're just gonna check this guy in. All right, there we go. He just had a very beautiful smile. All right, yeah. Let's get this guy checked in. Boom. Bro, this is the hardest challenge ever. This might be the most stupid challenge of all time. This is literally not possible. Like, bro, I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't see his photograph. His photograph was literally an anomaly. That guy right there is an anomaly. Literally, guys. All right, let's get these guys checked in. But remember, we're not allowed to use the photo. So if I accidentally see that they're an anomaly on their photo, I'm just gonna act like I didn't see it. Because, bro, he literally had a anomaly face. Let's just say that. An anomalous. I'm just gonna shut up. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was embarrassing. All right, let's just get this guy some stuff. That was literally so embarrassing, bro. Like I stuttered 3 times, bro. That was terrible. All right, I'm just gonna keep that joke to myself, bro. All right, but anyways, let's give this guy this. All right, he almost has 100%. I know what you are, buddy, but I seen it on the photo, and I can't really do nothing about it. I'm gonna pretend like we don't know what you are. All right. Dehydration and bruises. All right, dehydration, bruises. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna close this door because I know what you are, but what am I? I don't even want to tell him because he might cry. All right, but anyways, let's get this. Yo, it's a good thing that we don't have to use the cameras in today's video. That means that scary monster jump scare thing can't. What the yo? Well, that's the first anomaly in today's video. Well, someone just got 200 animal coins. If it's you, like and comment your Roblox username. All right, how about that? All right, but anyways, that's our first anomaly in today's video. He sadly got into the hospital, but we've already killed like 5. Yo, we're on a roll today. Yo, you made me lose 200 animal coins. You stupid anomaly. I'm just kidding. All right, well, that's our first anomaly. Let's grab some coffee because we're gonna need this later in today's video when the headbanger and when Barney come into the hospital. Yeah, but I just realized they're both anomalies. All right, so should we get faster check-ins? Maybe we should use the shop to get more scanners so we can see if they're anomalies or not. That'd be pretty smart, right? That sounds really smart to me. All right, let's get this guy checked in. All right, we literally can't look at what you are. I'm just gonna turn my head, and whatever you are, I don't care. All right, there we go. We give him his badge. Oh heck no, bro! I'm gonna shoot this dude. What? He ended up being an anomaly. Okay, the only reason why I shot him, guys, is because the light started flickering when I let him into the hospital. So I'm like, bro, you have to be an anomaly, right? Like, bro, like he has Sussy Baka aura. All right, I don't know what I just said right there, but let's get this item right here. Let's re-roll the shop, and we should probably buy this taser too. I'll be pretty smart. See, the good thing about the taser, we can kind of like, oh, we got a new scanner. W in the chatty waddies. The only bad thing about the scanner, we can only use it one time or else it runs out. Okay, so all right, so we got all these people checked in. Let's come over here. This 2 anomalies. 2 anomalies are in my hospital right now. Good. Great. But buddy, get the heck out of my hospital. Wait, I heard if you let him in, it makes the game harder. So that means if I ask him to leave without giving him the coffee, that means the game will get harder so you guys can get more animal coins if we let more anomalies in. All right, but anyways, let's give him this. He said, my name is Ron. Ron. Let's go. This guy died. Okay, why am I happy that a patient died? That doesn't make me a good doctor in this hospital right now. All right, let's go back to that store and buy some more items, because why not? Okay, I think he did. That guy was walking a little fast, bro. He's a sussy baka. I smelt that anomalous breath off your anomalous butt. All right, but anyways, he has 3 check-in patients. Let's get these patients checked in. Boom, bam. Bro, I just felt that guy being an anomaly. All right, but we got Ron here. Ron literally can't be an anomaly. Ron and Rathy are going to be our best patients in today's video. We've only let 1 anomaly in so far. We've stopped a lot. We're doing pretty good on this challenge, guys. If I'm doing good, let me know in the comment sections, bro. Because, bro, this is like the hardest challenge ever. All right, there we go. So we just got this new patient. I don't have any signs that he's an anomaly. I think he's a good guy. And he's blue. Okay, this guy just walked into my hospital on fire. Okay. He wasn't an anomaly. All right, that kind of sucks. All right, should I just check this guy in for fun? This guy, he doesn't seem like a sussy baka. I think we could trust him. All right, hey, I'm trusting you, Charlie Yoon. Charlie Yoon, I'm trusting you. If you're an anomaly, what? Oh! Well, we let 2 anomalies in today's video so far. That means I owe you guys 400 animal coins. Whoever watches this full video and subscribes, bro, you're gonna be in for a surprise, bro. All right, and guys, yo, Roblox added this new feature where I can actually send you guys Robux without even, like, all I need is your Roblox username. So, yo, just comment down your Roblox usernames, guys. All right, and let's go. All right, this guy has a fever. Wait, what? Oh, he needs thermo. All right, but anyways, boom, there we go. All right, boom, there we go. Let's put it in his body. What is all that deep breathing in this room? What are you doing? All right, guys, we have 10, 9, 7 seconds on our scanner. So in 7 seconds, our scanner is going to be able to get used again, which means we're going to be able to use it against an anomaly. Because remember, we can't use cameras at all in today's video. And so far, we've let 2 anomalies in. But I've prevented way more anomalies than what's gotten into the hospital. So I think I'm doing pretty good on this challenge so far. But it's only shift number 3. And we got to make it to shift number 10, guys. Remember that. So let's click on these buttons real quick. Boom, bam. All right, I'm really hoping this guy's not an anomaly. He has dehydration and the stomach ache. Let's help him out and let's put all these ingredients in his. What the? I didn't even look at Ratina and she just damaged me. I didn't even see her. Like, where even was she? Like, yo, did anyone see where Ratina was at? I literally just took damage for fun. Like, what the heck was that? Man, those cameras look mad juicy right now. Too bad we can't use them. Wait, how do cameras look juicy? They're literally electronic. Okay, bro, but we gotta check in 7 patients. 7 patients gotta get checked in, and none of them can be anomalies, guys. Oh, okay, buddy. All right, get the heck out of my hospital. You are an anomaly. All right, guys, it's almost shift number 5, which is my favorite shift because pretty much every single character in that shift is anomalies. So we get to just go on a rampage of killing anything and everything that we see. All right, let's give Matthew his ID. Boom. All right, and then let's give this guy, yo, should I give him his, yo, give me your clipboard, you, oh, I feel like you're an anomaly just for how long you took. No, I'm scanning you. All right, he's not a sussy baka. He's a good boy. All right, so we can give him his ID, check him into his hospital. We have this next guy. Let's check his body. Let's make sure he's not an anomaly. He looks pretty normal. His health, he has healthy breathing. Okay, he looks like a healthy, good boy. Let's get him checked into this hospital. And while we wait for him, let's go over here and let's go buy some more items. I have a feeling that one of those guys are anomalies, but I can't prove it yet because I can't use the cameras or I can't use no cameras. It kind of sucks. This challenge is actually kind of hard, but we got a new scanner. That's going to help us out a lot. Yeah, we're going to need that big time. Maybe the best way for this challenge is to pay to win. Bro, I always pay to win. This is like the best challenge ever. Should we buy this? I don't think I need that today. Maybe we buy it later. All right, but this guy's a patient. All right, I don't want to check in a patient to the hospital. They apparently, according to TikTok, patients have like a higher chance of becoming anomalies. So I have no reason to even help that guy and give him service. That guy sucks. His mom's gonna love where he go. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm yapping. All right, but that guy was an anomaly. See, the patient method always works. All right, but now we have Ron here. What's good, Ron? All right, guys, it's almost shift number 5, which means, yeah, I think more anomalies are gonna spawn in. All right, but anyways, let's grab this real quick. Boom. I wish there was like a way to like see if people were anomalies more, you know? There's not too many ways to know if they're anomalies. You only have the cameras, the security cameras, your own eyes, and that's pretty much it. Also the scanner, we forgot about that. Scanner's probably like the best method. All right, let's get this guy checked in. It's Ron, so he can never be an anomaly. Let's check this guy's body real quick. All right, everything looks good with this guy. And we have Barney here. All right. Yo, what's good, Barney? Yo, the craziest thing, this guy could be like some crazy freaky deaky anomaly and we don't even know. On the security cameras, he probably has a discombobulated body. He probably has the black eyes. He probably has the full black void body. And we don't even know because we can't use the cameras. Oh my God, this video is actually the hardest video I've ever done, bro. All right, there we go. Let's give him that. And let's buy this a check-in faster sign so we can get these anomalies killed faster. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna start going try hard. If I feel like something's an anomaly, I'm just shooting instantly. All right, we're shooting for fun now. All right, let's see what this guy is. Okay, let's check him. Let's check him. All right, he has a good looking tail. He has this. All right, shot scan. Oh! Okay, we killed him before he activated, so I don't think that counted. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, guys, so in today's video, anytime that the people activate on us and we find out that they're skinwalkers or anomalies later, that's when I owe you guys animal coins. So far, we only have 2 anomalies that have been let into the hospital, basically, on accident. All right, let's get these guys checked in. Hopefully these guys are good guys, good boys. Yo, these guys are probably like some crazy anomalies on the camera right now. All right, I accidentally looked at this photo. I'm not gonna cap. All right, but anyways, here we go. Out. Whoa, I hear deep breathing. I hear deep breathing. One of these guys has to die. Why did Barney come 2 times? He's walking a little slow. Okay, he ended up being a normal patient. That kind of sucks. Why is Barney here again in the same shift? All right, guys, we're gonna have to go on a little roll call inside this hospital. See, we have a lot of patients. Apparently, a bed monster only spawns when an anomaly's in the hospital. And he was right there. We killed him before he activated. Oh my God. Guys, we have other different methods that we can use in today's video. Like, what the heck? I thought that TikTok that I watched was fake. I guess not. All right, let's get this guy. Yeah, so apparently if someone's like a Twitcher anomaly, they can spawn a bed monster under them. And yeah, we killed that guy and ended up being an anomaly. What about you? You look good. All right, we have this guy. Boom. Okay, what do you eat? Ointment, maple syrup, and IV drops? Ointment, maple syrup, IV drops. Okay, I'm gonna hook you up with all these ingredients, my boy. All right, you're gonna love me after this. Hey, yo, like what does it even mean? All right, but anyways, let's give Ron this. Boom. Let's give this guy his maple syrup. Oh, I forgot we have that one thing. All right, there we go. I forgot I bought that. The instant heal upgrade. Rash, dried eyes, bruises. Rash, dried eyes, bruises. Rash, dried eyes, bruises. Okay, let's give them all this. All right, let's go put this on them. And guys, after this, it's gonna be shift number 5, which is the most hardest shift because there's the most anomalies that spawn all at once because this is the ambulance shift. But we have Rathu right here. It's a good thing that he literally cannot be an anomaly. Bro, if I hear like an anomaly scream right now, I'm gonna be so mad because that means we just let an anomaly in, and that'll be my 3rd anomaly in today's video that we let into the hospital. Yo, my subscribers are literally so happy right now. All right, but anyways, guys, you guys deserve it. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. You know, you guys are the best. All right, but anyways, let's give them this guy this. All right, let's give this guy this guy this. Let's give this guy this. There we go. Boom. And just like that, it's shift number. Why is the shift not changing? Okay, there we go. Oh my God. Wait, I can't do the camera method because we can't use the cameras. That means I gotta thug it out this round. All right, it's just me versus all these anomalies. All right, so what strategy should we use? See, we can either wait for all of them to come in and just get to shooting, or we could just wait for them to have any physical appearances. Yeah, I don't know what strategy we're about to use. All right, we might see some crazy stuff. All right, apparently if their head's not bobbing, they're an anomaly. All right, we can shoot all the people like this with the timer on their head. Okay, those 2 people were patients, not anomalies. That's not good. All right, we got 4 people in the hospital right now. We don't know if they're anomalies or not, but we have some scanners. Let's just see what we can do, guys. This is about to be the hardest shift of all time. Okay, this guy's an anomaly. Oh, we have another scanner right here. This guy pooped. Oh, he was a normal patient. No, there's no way. Okay. Should I shoot him? All right, this guy's an anomaly. Yo, the scanners are so clutch, bro. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna tase this last guy. All right. This last guy's definitely getting tased. Oh, he was an anomaly. Let's go, guys. All right, so far we only have 2 anomalies that got into the hospital without us knowing. We did pretty good that shift. But guys, our next ambulance shift is going to be at shift number 10. So we got to be extremely careful to not let anomalies in around shift number 10. All right, but anyways, we have Dr. Harlow here. What's good, my guy? You look nice and blue today. Well, your body blue. Anyways, how's your wife and kids and Ratina doing? Okay, no, I'm just gonna shut up. All right, guys, we have to check in 7 patients today. Okay, this is when things are starting to get hard. Because, guys, the higher shift you get, the more chances of anomalies there are. So let's get this. I feel like that guy's in it. Ooh, my anomaly senses are tingling. Bro, like, you watch too much Spider-Man, dude. Like, what did I just say right now, bro? Like, my anomaly senses are tingling. Bro, come on. Yo, guys, by the way, did y'all see that new Spider-Man movie? That movie was so good. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy checked in. Boom. All right, should I get this guy checked in, bro? His name is May Wannabea. That's a oh, this guy, the lights started flickering when he got into the hospital. I'm killing him. Okay, he ended up being a normal patient. And why did Stalker jump out like that? Does she want to die? All right, so we have Ron here. We have this green guy. Maybe he's the person that's the anomaly. Because why did the lights start flickering when you got in? Should I scan him in? I think let's just scan him in. Let's just see what happens, guys. Yo, this is a lot. Oh, he ended up being an anomaly. Let's go. Okay, it's so good that we shot him. Oh my days, guys. Okay. Wait, why is Ron a patient this time? I don't like that. All right, guys, let's check in these last 3 patients. Let's hope that they're not anomalies. Because remember, every time we let an anomaly in on accident, we actually owe you guys animal coins. And so far, I owe 2 people 200 animal coins. All right, yeah, it's gonna stack. All right, but anyways, let's go. All right, come on. Boom, bam, bop, boom. All right, let's go. This guy's name is Sammy Shin. Let's go. He's a patient that just died. Oh my god, he was an anomaly. Okay, that's the good guy. All right, we gotta check their hunchback. I don't know, that posture looks a little weird. He might just be a little constipated. Maybe he just needs he has a stomach ache or something. Let's get this guy checked into the hospital. Okay. What? He just died randomly. Oh my god, the game is clutching up for us, bro. Guys, it's shift number 6, and remember, we can't use the security camera and we can't use the photograph cameras, and we have to check in as little anomalies as possible. So far, I think I'm doing amazing in today's video. Let's get this guy checked in. All right, he's good. All right, let's just close the shutters on this guy, and let's go serve everyone else. All right, let's start off with room number 7. I think Rathu's in here. Rathu and Ron sitting in a tree. What? Like, bro, okay. All right, let's get these guys checked in. All right, here we go. Boom, bam, bop, boom. Boom, 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 bop, boom, bam, bop, bop. Boom, boom, bop, bam, bop, 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 bop. Let's go. All right, so we come over here. There's too many steps in this room. Like, why do I gotta do that, this, and then this? That's too many steps. Yo, simplify it down to 2. Okay, I don't think the owner is listening to me at all of this game. Yeah, I don't think he cares, bro. He's probably on some yacht and driving a supercar right now. That guy's probably so rich from this game. All right, but anyways, let's go to room number 3. Wait, we only let 2 people in today? Dang, we let nobody in. Sucks to be all the patients on the streets. They didn't get no service today. All right, let's hope this guy's not an anomaly. You better not be an anomaly, boy. All right, he has a fever. All right, let's hook him up. All right, so if it doesn't go to... Let's go. I think this guy's good. He ended up not being an anomaly. Let's go. All right, guys, it's shift number 7. We have 3 more shifts to make doing this challenge, guys. This is literally the hardest challenge I've ever done in animal hospital history. And we have to check in 8 patients tonight. That means we have 8 chances of them being anomalies. I have a feeling that this guy might be an anomaly. I'm gonna check him in and then kill him just so we can get an extra patient checked into this hospital. I'm shooting this guy right in his stupid little green little face. All right, let's get this guy checked. Oh, he ended up just dying. Yo, sucks to be that kid. All right, but anyways, oh! All right, I'm gonna check this guy in on purpose so I could skip a patient. All right, see, I obviously know this guy's not an, I obviously know he's an anomaly. So this doesn't count because, I mean, it's clear as day. It's only an accident when it counts. Okay, so let's get this guy checked in. Boom. Boom, and let's shoot him in his face. Boom, there we go. All right, guys. So we have Ratu coming in. What's good, Ratu? My boy Ratu rhymes with Matthew. Shout out to people named Matthew. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy. He said, you know, I'm starting to like you. Hey, yo, you sus, bro. Yo, save that for your girlfriend. Why are the lights flickering when someone came in? Does someone want to die in this hospital? Okay, I think we have no patience to even shoot. I have a weird feeling about this puppy right here. I think we shoot him. I say we shoot him. Oh, hey, man. Hey, he did it to himself, bruh. All right, but anyways, let's go over here. Boom, boom, boom. Over here. A fire started in room 4. Wait, the good thing about fire starting in the rooms, it'll let us know if someone's an anomaly or not. So I'm actually gonna leave that fire there. Because if a patient tries to walk through that and they die, that means they're a patient. But if someone walks through there and makes it to the bed, that means they're an anomaly. So let's leave that fire there. All right, so let's get this guy checked in. Okay, he's good. Okay, we have one more scanner to use right now. Let's get this guy checked in. Bro, it kind of sucks that I can't use the security cameras right now. Like, bro, these guys can have all sorts of anomalies on that camera, but none in person. Bro, why does everyone just keep dying like this? What the heck? Let's go. That guy ended up being a normal guy. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Oh, that guy's an anomaly. I have a feeling he's an anomaly. What? Well, I guess it didn't really matter. All right, guys, we are officially on shift number 8 after this, but we have to help out a few different Oh, I forgot this guy's dying. Yo, this guy's getting cooked right now. He's getting turned into some fried puppy right now. Hey, yo. All right, so it's a good thing that we have Ratu in here. What are there 3 of you? What the? Oh, we're out of bullets. This is not good. All right, guys, we're gonna have to thug it out. Fever, low sugar. All right, let's help him out. Boom, low sugar. There we go, Ratu. All right, so wait, you completed 100 patients treated. Dang, I gotta go touch some grass, bro. That's bad. Why is Ratina there? You don't scare me, bro. I know what your boyfriend looks like, bro. All right, but anyways, let's put this guy right here. Boom. Let's get some scissors. Boom, right here. Let's get some band-aids. All right, guys, and just like that, we completed Ron's surgery. Now it's shift number 8, but our scanner is back up for use again. We need to buy. Should we buy a new gun? All right, maybe we use this gun once and then we buy a new gun. And remember, guys, we have to check in 7 patients in today's shift. Let's get it, guys. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Okay, please don't be an anomaly, bro. Please, you look like such a good boy with like a nice wife and kids at home. Just don't be an anomaly, dude. Please. I trust you. Oh, he's a good boy. Let's go. Ratu's here too. I may need to disappear for a while. No. Ratu has got to the stage where he comes into our room, which means that's one less person that we know that's not an anomaly, basically. Because, wait, does this still count? No, it doesn't count. So now we have one more person on the street that could possibly be an anomaly that we have to check into the hospital. And this guy just died. Let's go. All right, this is such a W, bro. And guys, so far, I think I'm doing so good on the challenge, guys. If y'all think I'm doing good, like and subscribe right now. All right, but anyways, we have to check in 5 patients. Oh my days, bro. All right, let's get it. Oh, I looked at his photograph on accident. That guy's an anomaly. I'll just let him slide, and I'll give you guys some extra animal coins because I literally looked at his photo on accident. All right, but anyways, we have Ron right here. Let's get Ron checked into the hospital. This guy's literally an anomaly. Should we just kill him? Because I already said I was going to give you guys the points. So I'll just kill him. All right. Yeah, let me buy this thing. We need this. All right, so that's 3 anomalies in today's video that we've led into the hospital on accident. Yeah, it's not going to that's 600 animal coins. That's not too bad, right? Probably just like a little around 700 to 1,000 Robux maybe. Let's get these guys both checked in. It's Ron right here. We have to check in 3 more patients in today's shift. We're doing pretty good in my opinion. Should I get this guy scanned? All right, he's good. He's not a sussy baka. What are you doing there, bro? Like, leave me alone. Why has she come so many times now? Okay, I don't know why. I just looked at his photo. Wait, that guy's leaning in a little bit, right? That guy's posture was really bad. I think he might be an anomaly. Okay, wait. Wait, he was a normal person. All right, guys. I think the sanity is getting to us, bro. All right, this guy's a patient. I don't really care too much about patients, so we're gonna close the shutters on you, and we're gonna kill you. And he was an anomaly. How you like them apples, boy? All right, let's scan this guy with the scanner. All right, he's good. Okay, so far, I don't think we got any anomalies in the hospital, but we're gonna have to serve them all and give them all their treatments. We're gonna find out if anyone in this hospital actually is an anomaly. But let's start off with Ron. All right, we have Ron right here. Let's just give him some treatment real quick. Boom, scissors, 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 right there. And guys, remember, if anyone's an anomaly in this hospital, then someone fainted. Oh no. Okay, we gotta hurry up and get to that guy. At least he's not an anomaly. Scalpel. All right, antibiotics. Boom. Boom. Medkit, 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 medkit. There we go. All right, let's go help this patient that's dying on the ground. We cannot let this guy die. All right, we literally have a perfect record right now. All right, there we go. All right, we saved him. Yeah, we double saved him right there. All right, we have this guy right here. Let's get him checked in. And we have a guy in room number 2. Let's get both these guys checked in. Hopefully neither one of them are anomalies, or else this is gonna be my 4th anomaly that I led into the hospital. Yeah, that's not too good for us right now. All right, let's get these guys. Headache and Canadian. All right, he has a headache and he's Canadian. All right, let's give him this. Boom. All right, let's go over here and let's get this guy checked in as well. Headache, dehydration, bleeding. He said headache, dehydration, and bleeding. All right, let's get this guy all his stuff. Boom. Oh my god, I thought this guy's making weird bubbly noises. Oh, he was a patient. Bro, I thought he was about to transform into an anomaly or something. All right, well, he was a patient anyways. I was going to get healed, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. All right, this guy's good too. All right, I'm gonna kill him just in case. Okay, guys, we're on shift number 9, which means we have 1 more shift to survive without letting any anomalies into the hospital. What was Ratina doing in the corner right there? What is she doing, bro? She's so weird. Like, she's over here stalking her boyfriend and stuff. Like, he's sitting in here kicking his feet. He doesn't care about you, bro. All right, yo, this guy is definitely dying. He's a patient. We don't serve patients. We only serve visitors. Or, I think I said that backwards. All right, anyways, let's get these guys checked in. I'm just gonna let him in the hospital, guys. Well, that is our 4th anomaly that we've led into the hospital. That guy right there is an anomaly, 100%. I looked at his photograph on accident, and it wasn't on accident. Like I looked on accident, and then I just like looked anyways because I already looked. And that guy's a sussy baka. We're just gonna let him slide. All right, but anyways, this guy's sus too. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. He's so sus. He's sus. He's sus. He's sus. All right, this guy's 100% sus, bro. All right, I'm just gonna let him in. What? He was good. Bro, I think my spidey senses are not tingling, bro. My spidey senses are off right now. All right, so we are on shift number 9, guys, which means we have one more shift to survive this challenge. This is the hardest challenge I've ever done. Let's get this guy checked in. Boom, we have to check in 4 more patients in today's shift without using the camera or the other cameras. Neither cameras. All right, is this guy good? Oh, he's sus. Okay, 3 more patients. All right, let's get these 3 patients checked in, guys. Ooh. Look, guys, so far, 4 anomalies have gotten into this hospital. All right, let's give him this. That guy didn't look sus, right? He looked good. All right, one thing about the burning on fire patients, his photograph just loaded up instantly. But like, was I supposed to like know that? I don't know if that's cheating or not. Like, I didn't look at it, and he was even an anomaly. His thing was just glitched out or something. I don't know what that was. All right, yeah, we're closed. No more people. All right, we have a lot of people to take care of. Let's get some medicine in their bodies. Yo, you think you're coming in here, buddy? You're not. You're not, respectfully. All right, let's go over here. We have this guy in room number whatever this is. Boom, bam. So we have this guy right here. We have a few more patients that we have to take care of. And so far, I think, oh, whoa, whoa, hey. Oh my gosh, okay. Make it. Yo, those guys are like so freaky, bro. Like, why are they trying to tackle me? All right, let's get this guy. Hopefully none of these characters or patients are anomalies because I let them into my hospital with open arms. We know this guy's pretty good, you know. This Ron, he literally can't be an anomaly, so let's just get him scanned in. Boom. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Damn, how many times do I gotta click? 31 and 32. What the heck? I had to click 32 times? All right, let's get this guy checked in. Boom, fever, bruises. Okay, don't worry, I got you, buddy. Fever, bruises. I think that's the right stuff. All right, let's get this guy checked in. All right, he needs IV drops first. You always need IV drop. Oh, heck no. Oh, frick, yo. He's crawling. That's our 5th anomaly that we let into this hospital. Oh, he's tweaking. That buddy's tweaking, bro. Bruv, that guy is tweaking. Oh my gosh, yo, die again. Yo, what? How was that guy an anomaly? Okay, we got this guy checked in. Boom, guys, we finally made it to shift number 10, which means this is the last shift in today's challenge for us to let no anomalies into the hospital. And for this shift, I have the brilliance of idea of just shooting anything and everything that I see. Oh, we killed 2 anomalies, 3 anomalies. Oh my God, 4 anomalies. Oh, I guess he was an anomaly. All right, well, that was the best way to speedrun. But anyways, guys, after I throw these 2 patients in, we completed the challenge. And I owe you guys 5 people animal coins. So guys, subscribe and like the video right now. And subscribe and comment down your Roblox username if you guys want to win some animal coins. And click on the screen to watch my next video. Peace out, guys. Let me know how I did in today's challenge. Did I do good? And should I do this challenge again?